The article discusses the possibility of a Married at First Sight UK Christmas reunion special for 2023. While rumors circulate, no official details have been confirmed, and it seems unlikely based on the lack of production plans. However, there is confirmation of a reunion in 2024, featuring cast members like Laura Vaughn, Peggy Rose, Roz Darlington, excluding Luke Worley due to a physical altercation during the experiment. The article also mentions Love Island star Tommy Fury partying with a Married at First Sight UK bride, sparking rumors of a split with Molly May. Additionally, it briefly recounts a Denver couple's quick divorce on the reality show. Will there be a Married at First Sight UK Christmas reunion special? MAFS UK quite literally took over our screens this autumn, but will there be another reunion in time for Christmas? Here's what we know. Married at First Sight was all we could talk about a few weeks ago, from Ella Morgan's husband's swap with JJ Slater to Jordan Gale's cheating scandal with wife Erica Roberts. But with it already being just weeks since the final dinner party aired, we're already looking forward to our next Married at First Sight fix, especially as the Australian version is a way off yet. There have been rumors swirling that there could be a Married at First Sight UK reunion for 2023, but is it true? Here's everything that's been said so far about a festive gathering of the MAFS cast. Will there be a Married at First Sight UK Christmas special? At present, no details have been confirmed from over a MAFS reunion this side of the new year. Last year there was a Christmas show for the cast of 2022, but it doesn't look like production will be doing the same for this series. Shame, as we couldn't imagine a Christmas dinner party we'd rather watch. Is there going to be a MAFS UK reunion? It may not be festive, but there will be a Married at First Sight reunion bringing back all our favorite faces, including Laura Vaughn, Peggy Rose, Roz Darlington and more. And confirmed the reunion will air in 2024, but have yet to give a specific date or month. They also revealed all the cast will be taking part except for Luke Worley due to his physical fight with Jordan while part of the experiment. Since the show, Jay's ex has confirmed an official boxing match with his show rival. Today's next news. Molly's Fury Tommy Fury parties with Married at First Sight star at glam event after sparking split rumors with Molly May. The Love Island star was seen topless and surrounded by women as he partied with Chris Brown in Abu Dhabi last month. Tommy Fury went out partying with a host of TV stars. Among them was one of this year's Married at First Sight UK brides. Love Island star Tommy was seen topless and surrounded by women as he partied with Chris Brown in Abu Dhabi last month, prompting split rumors with his fiancée Molly May Hague, and, in Instagram snaps shared yesterday, he posed alongside MAFS star Laura Vaughn against a step and repeat board. The pair are signed to the same talent agency, Alpha Talent Group, who were holding their annual Christmas party. He went on to join Lee Francis, Patty McGuinness and Jonathan Camudio for a drink, with Tommy's fellow boxer sharing the snaps to social media. Laura initially married Level 3 tennis coach Arthur Poremba in the 8th series of the hit Social Experiment. However, their relationship soon came to an end after he was savagely dumped by Laura in their final vow renewal ceremony. He later fully confirmed the end of the marriage, having been seen snogging a mystery woman just weeks ago. Tommy's recent antics reportedly forced Molly May to lean on her sister-in-law Paris Fury for advice, since she has been happily married to Tommy's older brother Tyson since 2008. A source said, Paris and Molly have become very close, and Molly often goes to her for advice. Paris has been through similar things with Tyson, so she understands what Molly is going through and she's a great support for her. Speaking to OK Magazine, they added, she's told Molly she needs to pull the reins in and put her foot down with Tommy. Paris is a very strong woman and Tyson wouldn't be who he is today without her. Paris has warned her that if you give him an inch, he'll take a mile. So she needs to make it clear it won't happen again. It comes after Molly, who shares daughter Bambi with Tommy, headed for a weekend with pals as speculation around their relationship grew. This meant he arrived back to an empty house as Molly had already left for London, after holding the fort in his absence. An insider told The Sun at the time, Tommy is now back in the UK and is spending time with his daughter Bambi. Molly decided to go to an event in London last night and has stayed for the day after. She very rarely goes out with her pals but needed a bit of a break from all the speculation and noise about Tommy. She is wearing her ring again and they both know there is lots to talk about when she gets back. Today's next news. Married at First Sight recap, Denver couple divorces after 13 days. They're now the second shortest marriage in the reality TV show's history. And then there were 3. We're less than halfway through the first Denver-based season of Married at First Sight, and 2 of the 5 couples are already done for. On their 13th day of marriage, Lauren and Orion decided to file for divorce. That makes them the second shortest marriage of the show's history, beat only by a season 4 couple who lasted 10 days. But at least they made it through the wedding, unlike Michael, who was left at the altar earlier this season in a first for the show. So far, Denver is not living up to its reputation as one of the top cities for singles to find love. Even those desperate enough to marry complete strangers on a reality TV show aren't having any luck. In addition to the season's first divorce, episode 8 of Married at First Sight saw the newlyweds return from their Cancun honeymoons and move into shared apartments right outside of Denver's Union Station. If you're wondering, they're shacking up at Central Downtown, where their furnished one-bedroom apartments go for up to $5,580 per month. What happened on the Divorce, Prayers and Spider Scares episode of Married at First Sight, which aired on December 6th. Lauren and Orion. After 3 episodes of whiplashing between blowout fights and nauseating pillow talk, Lauren and Orion called it quits just short of their 2-week wedding anniversary. But Orion didn't let it go without flip-flopping a few more times. Though he basically said the marriage was over during the honeymoon, on the plane ride home he told Lauren he wanted to start over. Then, after a few days of living separately, Orion texted Lauren and said he wanted a divorce again. Lauren was left in tears as they discussed their divorce with the show's psychologist. Despite Orion's slut-shaming and wishy-washiness, Lauren wanted to work things out. But Orion said he lost all romantic interest in her after her Redskin joke. That doesn't seem to be true, considering the day after the joke, Orion was bragging to Lauren about his sex toy collection and giving nature in bed. Lauren called the entire ordeal a stupid, saying, "Both of us were robbed because of his unforgivingness. But I have a feeling they're both better off jumping from this sinking ship as early as possible." Becca and Austin. Things were quiet for the golden couple this episode. They were one of only 2 couples who actually moved into their shared apartment, reporting no issues living together so far. They said they're not quite in love yet, probably because they barely know each other. "I still don't even know how many speeding tickets you've had," Becca said. More surprisingly, the couple also hasn't had sex yet. In fact, none of the season's couples have consummated their marriages, making this the most sexless season I have ever seen. In a preview of next week's episode, Becca reveals it is Austin who's putting on the brakes in the bed, which is sure to bring some drama to their happy home. Emily and Brennan. This marriage is crumbling fast. Besides Emily's various injuries and accidents, it was initially smooth sailing for the couple. But upon returning from their honeymoon, Brennan said he needed some space and didn't want to move in together right away. In a private interview, he revealed he was getting drained by spending so much time with his wife. In a meeting with the show's pastor days later, Brennan said he doesn't feel a romantic connection. When asked if he's physically attracted to Emily, he refused to answer, saying, "When you're on TV, you always want to be mindful of how you come across." Emily confronted him later, demanding an answer, but he said, "I just can't. I would never want someone to tell me that," all but confirming that the answer is no. Claire and Cameron. This formerly least compatible couple has become one of the most stable. Claire and Cameron were the second couple to move in together this episode. So far, there have only been minor issues: Claire's dog, Lenny, ignoring Cameron, and Cameron bickering at Claire for leaving 3 dishes in the sink. But bigger issues seem to be on the horizon. The couple's religious differences crept into the conversation when Cameron found Claire's Bible and discovered that she's Catholic. Non-religious Cameron said he doesn't want to raise his children within the confines of religion, which Claire said she disagrees with but respects. You have to wonder how long that respect will last if the pair ever actually has children. To see which couple collapses next, tune into the next episode of Married at First Sight on Wednesday, December 13th. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.